into my chat and bitch about snow. They're like, fucking snow, it's just coating everything and la 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 la. Hang on, let me see if I can paste it. Oh my God. But yeah, you can see like how the sun's getting like covered over. Here we go. You can see how the sun's getting covered up by the moon. And if you watch like, whoa, that's so loud. Yeah, you can just watch both cameras. It's very cool. But very proud of you. Very proud of you, Nocturnal. I was like, yeah, posting it a few Discord channels and on socials. I'm like, come watch this. It's good. It's good. That was real, yeah. I mean, I know you were like very focused on like tech and stuff like that, but I hope you like really enjoyed the moment as well. Like that would have been pretty cool to be like in the middle of the day and then suddenly it just goes like nighttime for a few seconds. It got dimmer in Perth a little bit, but yeah. I like snow. Snow's a ledge. So it was the first year in record we didn't have a trace of snow or winter. Really? Oh, that must be like the global climate change, right? Why is it dark there while it's so bright here? People were telling me like I should go to Exmouth and like stream like the solar eclipse, and I just thought, oh, this is another one of these like blood moons, like whatever, like, you know, what's the big deal? But I spoke to Nocturnal, and Nocturnal, when I spoke to him on the phone, he's like, yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool, like that it goes like nighttime in the middle of the day. And I'm like, I was like, let me Google this. Let me look up like a video of like a solar eclipse or something. And I was like, yo, that's actually really cool that it just goes spooky, like quiet. And apparently like a lot of like birds, wildlife and stuff goes very quiet as well because they must just be like, what the fuck's going on? Yeah, it was a very intense minute. Yeah, it got like, it was dimming like quite a lot and then it just seemed to have like a quick change in like a span of, yeah, like 1 minute. But yeah, I mean, I don't have the gear and stuff to like, yeah, like show the view of, yeah, the eclipse and stuff like that. So when people are like, yeah, you should go stream that, I'm like, well, what am I going to do? Like, am I going to fish? Like, well, like, I didn't even know what it was back then, really. But yeah, I was like, in my head, I was like, I'm not going to go and like, go to Exmouth and fish and like you see like a tiny little fucking blood moon looking thing. But it would have been very cool to go fishing and have that big like change in light. But then it would have been over and it'd be like, okay, back to normal content now. Also very intense trip. Yeah, I'm glad it all like came together. I was like, how is he gonna do this? Like being live, I mean, because yeah, like jumping off the plane, assuming it lands on time, I'd want to be like sitting at the very front of the plane so I can literally just run off, hopefully with all my gear, and don't have to like get gear like on the conveyor belt, like wait for that to come around, and then get to your location, set up like. Look, it already takes me like about an hour when I get to the location with all my gear. No, not quite. But yeah, you did amazing.